Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Huasa. I'm just gonna switch over here. This is fine. Congrats on getting first, Huasa. Is today another busy day? I am just prepping for stuff. Where is Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley API. Stardew Valley. Aha, here it is. Arcdew Valley. Hello, Knight with a Gun. Hi, Natsuki. Hi, Azu. Hi, Zep. Heepy poo poo. Have a good lurk, Kwasa. It's always a good day when we start off a stream with pee pee poo poo. Not really. I mean, kind of. If you're actually cleaning out your bowels in the morning, which I feel like most people should, right? Anyways, I should close the door. Give me one sec. I have some not very good news, but it's like the same as before. But essentially, it looks like okay, yesterday I mentioned something about emotes on YouTube and the monetization thing. But it looks like there's another layer of monetization before I can actually add any sort of emotes there. So we are still the same as before. Unfortunately, but whatever. It is what it is. Hi Triswolf. Hi Naz. Hi Cami. Just stopping by before saying goodnight. Maybe I'll leave it on for algorithm. Good night, Triswolf. I hope you enjoy your rest. Sleep tight. Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful morning so far. I am. Almost done my cup of coffee. I had ice cream sundae this morning. I had ice cream this morning, which I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea because my tummy is not feeling so great. And it's probably because of the ice cream. It is my own fault. Super chats, yeah, it's unfortunate. No super chats, I don't think, right? Oh no, super chats are available. Yeah, super chats are available, but emotes are not. And I only want it for the emotes, that's it. Hello, Dingle. I sadly woke up with a really sore throat. Oh no. Remember to drink a lot of warm liquids. Eat stuff that coats your throat. Like, not ice cream. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't have ice cream in the morning. It's fancy, but my tummy's not liking it very much. It's like, oh yeah, cold stuff in the morning. Dairy in the morning. Not sure about that one. Hello, pig. Hello, hello. Gonna be lurkies, but awesome to see ya, Ark. Hope all is well in your world. Thank you. I hope everything is going well with you as well. Have a good lurk. We're just gonna be doing a lot of chatting and farming, but more chatting today because you don't really do much during the farming process. Have a good lurk, Kimmy. You look very cute today. Oh, thank you. I tried very hard to look presentable. Tried my best. Got ready, changed and everything. Yeah, today we're playing a little bit of Stardew. And I don't know if we can fix that bug today. I don't know how we can fix the bug. But I was looking through some of the forums and they're like, yeah, it took me a whole week and it just fixed itself. So I am kind of hoping that I could get there as well. But if it stays broken, then it stays broken and we never get to marry Matteo. So I may have to give up. But I really don't want to. And speaking of, like, you know, dating options, what's that one game? Fields of Mysteria? They released an update recently. And they added more stuff to the romanceable, you know, the romanceable options and romanceable romance features. And that could be another thing that we play sometime next week. I just have to remember to schedule in a karaoke. Hi, Danish. Hello, hello. You guys are busy with Nikkei. I see. I know that game. It's a very cozy game. That's what I noticed, or that's what I mean, it is a very cozy game. It's a bit like Stardew Valley, but it has its own progression system. And I think it's... You're doing Wukong? Oh wait, that's different. Oh, it's a different game today. I see. Nikkei where? Okay. It's Wukong. How is it? Are you guys enjoying it? My cousin tried to convince me to get Night Rain so I can play, but I'm like, oh my god. I still have to play 100 Line, and I know that game is gonna take me forever. 100 endings. I heard it's like 140 plus hours. I love Black Myth Wukong. It's peak. It is. It is peak. I was so hyped for it when it was first announced, because I was like, this is the first time we've ever gotten like a Chinese Fables game. And then I was looking through all the cutscenes as well, and I'm like, the storytelling looks really interesting. Because I kind of grew up with Journey to the West. I grew up with like a few of the live actions, and I grew up with the stories. So seeing it in a game is kind of neat. I don't think Wukong is Souls-like. It seems more like God of War. That's what I heard too. It seems like, at first it seems like a Souls-like, but I think at the same time it plays a little bit like a Souls-like when it comes to the boss fights, right? With the dodging and stuff. But I know that there's a lot more mechanics to it than just roll dodge and hit. Hello, Problems. Good morning. Or good evening. Hi, Nero. Hi, Blobby. Are you gonna play Wukong? No, 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 no. No, no, no. I really wanted to when it was first announced, and then I never got the chance to, and I don't think I will. I don't think I will, just because I realize how much I suck at Souls-like games. I'm really bad about it. I'm really bad at those games. And so I think I would rather watch someone play it than to play it myself, because I know I'm going to get very frustrated with myself and I won't be able to finish it. Me and my friend watched a really terrible animated movie about Journey to the West. I do feel like most of the Journey to the West movies are pretty bad. They're pretty bad. And the dialogue is pretty bad. But it is a very good Fables type of story. It's not one of those stories that you can relate to. Journey to the West is good. Shame they butchered some adaptions. They butchered like majority of the adaptions. Maybe there's only one that's good, but it doesn't translate to today's age in terms of like movie budget wise and whatnot and all the CGI. So I wouldn't recommend any of the movies or any of the adaptions to anybody at all, unless you want to, or unless Black Myth Wukong, I feel like isn't. I can't even call it a good adaptation because it's not like one-to-one. It feels a bit like an alternate universe in a way, because it doesn't really follow the story of Wukong exactly, right? It follows the story of one of his clones, I think? The 80s Chinese series is the only one worth watching. That is the best one, but it's like the 80s. It's the 80s. So yeah, it doesn't translate well. Okay. Let's switch over to the game. Hello, Zaris. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pat. Is it working right now? Oh no, my head pats are not working. I'll give that one back to you. Being bad at a Souls-like is part of the design. The issue over time, they have skewed the difficulty to challenge veteran, more dedicated players. Dark Souls 1 was a struggle, but fun. Elden Ring was a slog at times. It seems like it... Okay. I didn't really like Elden Ring as much as, you know... I mean, I didn't really play any of the old Souls games, so I don't really have a comparison, but I feel like Elden Ring is very meta-based when it comes to its weapons. There's like certain weapons that everybody always goes to because they just deal a shit ton of damage, and there's always like a roster of weapons that people try to avoid because they barely deal anything. So like the balancing of it is kind of bad. And what sucks is that I don't really like the meta weapons in terms of its design and how they play. And so that's why I kind of dropped it. I was like, maybe this game isn't for me. Where are my redeems? How do I stream again? I forgot how to stream. It's not like it's been a year or anything. Let's do this. If Twitch wants to load, then I can somehow fix it for you guys. The journey to the west was your childhood. It was mine too, I guess. Just kidding, I'm 5,000 years old. Being bad at Souls-like is part of the design. Oh, I kind of already read that. Huh. Greetings. Hi, Hellbore. I'm just trying to figure out why Twitch isn't loading. It seems like this is always the case. Every time I start streaming, Microsoft Edge just doesn't want to load any pages. Okay, I hope you guys don't hear this. Stream manager. Aha! Okay. I figured it out. Fellow Edge enjoyer? Floppy, what does that mean? What do you mean by fellow Edge enjoyer? Oh, fellow Edge enjoyer as in Microsoft Edge. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah, I like Microsoft Edge. I like the vertical tabs. And plus, I think it's a lighter version of Chrome. I lost all context there. I had no idea what you were talking about for a second. Because I was trying to fix my stream layout. Stardew Valley. Hi, Kagu! Oh my god, I'm early. You are. We're just setting up right now. Here we go. Please don't crash. I think we're fine. Alrighty. I don't think there's any music going on right now. Which there shouldn't be. It's slightly less laggy when I load my 12,000 Terraria wikis. I think there's a few options on Microsoft Edge too where I can put tabs in the background, which should be turned on by default. But I don't use Chrome because of the horizontal tabs. After switching to vertical tabs, I'm like, I can't go back. I really can't go back. And grouping tabs as well. Actually, does Chrome have vertical tabs? Chrome may have vertical tabs. I don't remember. But yeah, for me too, it eats like double the resources. And I heard that Opera is a good option as well, but there's just, it doesn't have vertical tabs, but there are other options for, there are more options for other things. Okay, here we go. Edge gives rewards. That's why you like Edge. An internal math class for 6 years. An eternal math class? Is that how it feels like using Chrome? I can get away with Chrome because of 64 gigabytes of RAM. Can you send some over, please? Can you please send some over? I only have 16 gigs, I think, which is not quite enough for anything. Wow, all of you guys have 64 gigs? I'm so jealous. Though my PC isn't really due for an upgrade quite yet. I can still run things, I just can't run as many things as you guys. Oh, oops, you guys can hear my Discord. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Goodbye, Discord. We're just gonna quit it because it's taking up RAM. Alright. 12? Wait, doesn't it come in sticks of 8? Unless I'm thinking about it differently. Or was it 4? Yeah, 16 used to be a lot. Lobby, I think we both have the same tier of PC, right? 16 gigs? We both have the same graphics card-ish. My phone is 16? I think my phone is 16 as well. The soldered RAM is 4 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes is an add-on. Oh, I see. That's my first time hearing like 12. It's interesting. Hi, Groove. How are you today? I'm doing good. I'm doing well. Not much has happened today, though. Not much has happened outside of me waking up and then doing chores and now I'm streaming. I really like this music. This is Matteo's theme. So let's double check it again. Let's go in here. Some games require 20. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Groove. I used to be a server admin and would run VMs. I had a simulated office running on my computer. Holy crap. I guess technically you don't need the whole 64 gigs unless you're like Raven, who is a server admin. You changed into a wedding dress? I feel like that's what's stopping you from getting married. I actually think I'm very far away from getting married. Like, look at this. Where is it? I'm only on 7 hearts right now. I still have like 3 more events to go. Oh, I just had to log in and log out and then a reset. Visit Pelican Town between 5 p.m. and 12 a.m. when it isn't Friday. Today is a Friday. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, because there's... No, there should be even more than 10. There should be like 13 events. I'm like not even halfway there. I'm not even halfway to getting married, Moogie. We're very far away. So even if I were to change into a wedding dress, it's gonna take like double the time. The gacha game still crashed me. I don't know what the heck happened with like Wuthering Waves. If a wedding dress is all I need to get married and buying one in the morning. If I... Summer sausage. Do you know why it gets its name from its season? Well, using lactic acid, fermentation, curing, and smoking, sausage makers were able to make a product that was not only delicious... Oh, that's summer sausage. Still not married? No, I've kind of given up. I've more than kind of given up. I've very much given up. It's not working out for me. This could be one of those things where if you don't think about it and if you don't focus on it, then it will come sooner than later, right? These things will eventually happen. You've given up on marriage? Yeah, in Stardew Valley. It's just like in real life. Are we talking about in-game or out of game? Well, to be honest, I don't even want to get married in real life. I'll sign some papers and call it a day. I guess that is getting married. But, in both. Hi, Ark. Are you married yet? No, Rima. It's gonna take me like... We're only halfway there. It's gonna take me another 7 events. Wedding cakes are so big. Are you just there for the cake? You can buy like... Okay, here's the thing about wedding cakes. They're not even that good. Wedding cakes are pretty bad. They're just they're very simple cakes. They're all like vanilla based. There's usually just cream inside and that's it. The only good cake are the cakes that you buy from bakeries and they come in slices. Like, you never get the full one. To quote, spray paint, free food, I gotta say this. I feel like a lot of people don't even like going to weddings. Because you have to sit through so many speeches, and it gets super boring. And if the wedding and groom aren't enjoying, or the bride and the groom aren't enjoying the wedding themselves, and the guests aren't enjoying the wedding, then what's the point, right? What's the point of having one? Wedding pie is a different level. Wedding pie? I've never had that before. Is that like apple pie? Apple pie at a wedding. Okay, but apple pie, pumpkin pie, they're all so good. Pumpkin pie's the best. I don't think anyone in this household, except for like one other person that I live with, likes pumpkin pie. So every time we get a pumpkin pie, I get half of it all for myself. It's great. It seems more delicious than the wedding cakes. It probably is. Like, you can't really go wrong with pies unless the fruit that you're using is bad, right? Actually, no, there's a lot of things that could go wrong with pies. I've had pretty bad pies before. But still better than cake. I had pies where the crust wasn't crunchy enough, or wasn't crispy enough. Like a very cover your eyes, guys. It wasn't. It was either very dry, very stale, or it was like super wet and sloppy. And I've had pies where they used very, very unripe fruit. Like having a bit of like a few unripe fruit and you mix it with like ripe fruit is good. But if the entire thing is unripe and sour, then you get a very sour pie, and I don't like that. It's nice to have a mix of everything though. The best pies are the ones where you mix several different types of the same fruit inside. So like with apple pie, get like a Fuji apple, get a like Honeycrisp, get like several different types of apples and shove it all into one. Where is my oh, eggs and milk, here we go. Milk, eggs. Look how many eggs there are. It's eggs galore. We have a whole factory going on here. A chicken breeding factory. Shipping bin. Here we go. From Cookie Run Kingdom. Golden cheese. Oh, that's where it came from. Do I sell my void eggs? Nah. Nah, we'll wait. Porcelain. Oh. Thank you for the instruction, Azu. I'm not a goblin. I'm a dragon. Dragon D's. Oh, hello, bro god. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for a raid. Were you guys playing Stardew Valley? Let me just give you a quick shout out. Bro god. Oh, your name is so long. Bro is a god. Okay, here we go. Does this work? Do my shoutouts work here? They do. Geometry Dash. That sounds like fun. But I hope you had a good stream. I myself also really like Blobby's name. And it works, because Blobby is a blob. Blobby looks like a blob. The streamer's a dragon. I am a dragon. The only dragon part of me, though, is my cape, which you cannot see, and my feet, which you can also not see. It's all hidden. They're all hidden away. This is like my human elvish form. My username came from my head after I heard about River Styx. What is River Styx? I like the name Styx though. I like the spelling of it. I think you already know where my name came from. It's not from the flower, is it? I thought you wanted to get something out of your system, so I was setting something out, Ark. Did I miss it? Did I Did I completely miss what you were trying to achieve? I may have. Because I still can't figure it out. Black currants. Ooh. I'm just gonna buy the savory saffron crepes. I have like 59. I have a lot of money right now. I might as well. Shall we? Okay. The train is passing through Stardew Valley. Dragon Deuce. Nuts. Yeah. I had a nightmare that the house is on fire. Oh. River Styx from Greek mythology? I'm not very well versed in Greek mythology outside of the gods, and how Athena was birthed from Zeus's brain? His head? And Hades is Zeus's brother. There's like, I don't know, I know some of it. I don't know all of it. We got the debt to collect. Our IRS represent. Not the IRS. Guys, hide. My desk is big enough to fit all of you. I'm just saying. Like under my desk. I have a very... It's not even a big desk. But it's a very deep desk. Oh, there's double the music. Hold on. There we go. What are we doing? We are gonna talk to Robin because we have 49,000, which is a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure we can upgrade something. Stardrops, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hey, I know what materials I need, so let's get right to business. I'm estimating 150 pieces of hardwood, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars. Robin, you're asking for so much. 20 battery packs. 20? Where am I supposed to get 20 battery packs? There's a lot of rotten wood and dust. And rust. That's what age can do to a building over the years. Hey, Clock. Sup, nerd. There is no rush in this project, Ark. Gather the materials in your own time. I put a trunk in the building for you to drop off materials as you procure them. Oh, she's talking about the abandoned building. I don't really need that. Well, I guess we can wait for a while before we do any renovations on the building. My desk is almost as big as my bed. 72 inches. 72 inches. I'm trying to imagine how big that is right now. Like, hold on. Is your bed like a king size or a queen size? Unless it's like a twin size. Like, I feel like a twin size bed would be a good size for a desk. Like the same equivalence. How's it going so far? We are making so much money. The mod fixed itself. So that's good. We're getting somewhere. But it was like, go to the... What was it? Was it the saloon or something? Between 5 to 12 p.m.? Not on a Friday. And it just so happens that the moment I logged into the game, it was a Friday. So we're gonna have to wait for the next day. One day equals 12. 12G. 12 gold? Is it going up? Is it slowly going up? Is there interest with this? Another good way to earn money is fried. Fried? You can fry ancient fruit? I didn't know that. I was looking at that one video of the guy and his entire farm of ancient fruit. I don't have that much ancient fruit, unfortunately. I feel like I could definitely grow more ancient fruit. I was confused for a second. I'm like, why is my horse named June? But I just remembered that's what I named my horse. My horse is June. Dried. Oh, dried ancient fruit. Not fried. Need a field of ancient fruit wine. Yup. I do. If I don't even have a single seed. Do I? Let's go check, because I'm curious. And as long as we have a single seed, we can clone that one seed and then create an entire field of ancient fruit. So let's take a look here. Seeds? This is rice shoot. Mossy seed. Yeah, I don't think I have. We have ancient fern, but that's completely different. Still ancient, but not. Big chest 1. Big chest 2. Big chest 4. Oh, this is gonna be called seeds 2. Save. What is this? An axe commercial? I was going to make a carpentry pun, but I can't find one that would work. That was a good one. Why is it that like half of the first time shoutouts always open with a pun? You've noticed that too? I'm not complaining though, I like it. I like the puns. All you guys are very punny. Okay. Seed chest, what can I grow here? Daisy seeds? Alright. We can do that. Have a field full of daisies. And there's some extra space up there too. Which means I can grow more stuff. Spangles? Jazz seeds. Spangle? Garlic? Okay, Spangle's the only one that's a summer seed. Okay. Oh look, Matteo's up there. Is your Stardew modded? It looks so cool. It is! I'm using 500 mods. 533 mods. To be more specific. I need a scarecrow here. I downloaded a few extra ones last night. But I don't think they're really doing much for me right now. Yeah, they're supposed to change my tools. But I think I may already have another tools retexture, so we're gonna have to change that. I genuinely thought you could only use one. Once you have Smappy installed, it's kind of like every other game. where it creates a mod folder for you. Then you can shove whatever you want in there. You use a mod manager for all your mods. I actually tried using Vortex, which is a mod manager, and there's also no, there's two. There's Stardrop and there's Vortex. But according to a lot of modders, it's best not to use any of them at all because the mod managers might actually end up breaking your mods at times. And so I decided just to do everything the manual way. Let's see. Modern bookcase. But before all of that, let me just craft a scarecrow. So I need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. Thanks for stretch and hydrate, Azu. Stardrop, if you guys want to get a mod manager for Stardew Valley, I do recommend Stardrop over Vortex, because Vortex is the mod manager created by Nexus Mods, I think, and it's not as compatible with Stardew as Stardrop is. Stardrop is more of the manager for Stardew Valley specifically. Modern bookcase. That was what I needed to do. I came back in here so that I could put the bookcase somewhere. Do I even have room for it? I don't think I do. We're gonna have to get rid of this thing. Oops. Then we put the bookcase here. Now there's some extra room. I might have to move this to the mines. We're gonna have to move this to the mines. Okay, let's go. Wait, wood, fiber. I'm getting so distracted. I was supposed to craft a scarecrow. Do we have another one that I can use? I should have an extra scarecrow lying around. The reason they call it Vortex is because it's a vortex that sucks away your sanity, mental health, and a few bullets. I did go through a massive headache trying to figure out, or not like, I wouldn't say figuring out Vortex, it was more like it broke everything. Ended up breaking. It created an extra folder, a mod folder in my Stardew root folder, and then now I had like double the mods. I had double of everything. And then my game couldn't figure out what to run, so I had to uninstall it. Then I had to manually remove everything. It was a headache. So 1,000 mods, yeah. Cloned everything, and it took a long time too to set it up. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend, unless you don't have a lot of mods, unless you're not like running 500 mods like me, then it might be easier to set up because you wouldn't have to remove all of your old files. Zenith, Aideen. Okay. Where shall he go? Here? Good place? Oh, these are ready too. Chives. Some pretty purple plants. Stir-fried chives are the best. Stir-fried chives with tofu. Yum yum yum. Mixed flower seeds. Let's just plant all of these. Takes 13 days to mature. I don't have the time. Okay. Might as well turn your PC into an atom bomb. I wouldn't want to do that. I don't think it's a good comparison, right? Because one can blow me up and the other doesn't. One is danger. Hi, Ark. Hi, Robin. Everything requires wood. Shed. Oh, I know what to do. Make house renovations. We're gonna add everything? We're gonna add a staircase. It has to be here, it looks like. Fine. I'll do that. We're gonna add a bathroom. Ooh, I'm using up so much money. Is there anything else we can add? That's it. Okay. Maybe I should have saved? For something else? For more furniture? That can wait, actually. How many pigs you got? One. A single pig. I don't think he's fully grown yet. No, I should get more pigs so that I could get more truffle, and then with more truffle I can get truffle oil. I do need more. Eventually, I just want a barn for every single animal there is. Like their own specific separate barn. Now, at the moment, I have all of the animals shoved into one. Thank you for the follow, Cozy Hermit. Stop spending? No! My main priority right now is my house. I actually don't care too much about truffle oil. Or truffle. Are you gonna put Danish and I in a barn together? Yup. You guys get your own barn? Everybody gets their own barn. All the pigs get their own barn. Eventually. I'm gonna sell everything I have today. And then everybody gets a really big barn. Because we're doing barn upgrades. Okay, let's see what we can sell. Into the fridge. We're doing some digging. Into the eggs and milk basket. Look at me carry my stick of butter. Oh. This is neat. Having a staircase here. We should move this. Here's a good tip for those who are learning interior design. If you have a really big room, look at him! Oh, hello, kitty. Kuromi. Who do you guys like? Udetama? Batsmaru? Not cinema roll. The pudding dog? Here he is. Udetama, oh, it's too late. I swear. What was I saying? I got really distracted. Oh, if you have a really big room and you've only got a few pieces of furniture, never put them against the wall. I mean, you can if you want to. But it's gonna make the room look even bigger and empty and kind of not nice looking. Pampa pudding is great too. He's right here. Look at the little guy. We're gonna have to change this bathroom. This is not the best looking bathroom. The tiles are ugly. I want to make this look like a sauna room. So we're gonna... It needs to be more... like a reddish brown. A reddish brown. This one? I don't like this wood. I like the previous wood that we had just a while ago. Or we can turn this into stone. Oops. And then we change the wallpaper into a light one. This wouldn't work. Who is calling? What do you want? It's a bear. Oh, is that you? Grunt. I have some of that good sauce still, friend. It's making me very, very happy. Just want to thank you. Bye-bye, friend. I didn't know bears could use phones. Hello, Bad Gamer. Good evening. Yeah, where did he get the phone from? And how does he know how to use it? And why does he talk? This one? Ew. Not a fan. This one? Not a fan. Okay. We can do this. But I don't like where how the sink and the mirror connects to this wall. We're gonna have to change the wall. I think a wood wall is always safe. We'll stick with this. Ate the honey, made them smart. Is that what honey does to you? Gives you more brain cells. Because if it does, then it means that I should be eating a bit more honey. Replace all my sugars, my white processed sugars with honey. Put honey in my tea. Explains the lack of mine. You're not a honey enjoyer, Mugi? Honey's great. There are so many different types of honey too. There's like different flower honeys. Have you guys seen them? Like lavender honey? Or... there's even like cinnamon honey. Lavender honey and like flower honeys are honeys that have been harvested from a specific flower field. Hungry, need fruit. Dried blueberries and spiceberry jelly. Dried blueberries. You're not, you don't have a sweet tooth. A sweets thing enjoyer. I think I do like sugar myself, but I don't like an excess of sugar. Like I don't like foods that have too much sugar in them. But having a right amount is nice. Comb honey. Isn't that regular honey? Or like honey, you eat honey from a comb specifically. The only thing that's sweet I eat is ice cream and fruits. Like my breakfast this morning. That's what I had. I'd sell the summer squash too. Mystic syrup. We have 2 of these. I'm gonna sell 1. Green tea. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Well, I know where I want to go now. You really ate sundae for breakfast? I did. Kagu replied and going, you should make one. So I was like, okay, sure. And then I made one, and then I had it. Yeah, exactly. Yay! There he is. That's my enabler. Kyanite. I like the look of this. Very pretty. I like sweets, but also really sour things in general. Sour gummies? Do you like sour gummies? One of my friends left a bag of gummies at my place. But it was the good type of gummies where they're not very big. They're very, very tiny gummies. Like half the size of my... maybe it's the same size as my pinky nail. And I don't have a very big pinky nail. Like, it's tiny. There was a period of time when I always went to the nail salon to get my nails done. And they always gave me a discount because they're always like, oh, your nails are really narrow and thin. And so they wouldn't charge me the full price every time. It's great. The boon of having small nails. Lumen looks so out of place here. I might actually remove him. Ark, are you here to listen to the waves? It is very calming. We don't need these, right? I need some sort of magic system recipe browser on, on Stardew Valley because I want to know if I can make anything out of the kyanite or the tiger's eye. Maybe I'll save it just in case. We'll keep it in here. And trinkets. Hello Kenshiro, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're also doing well. Happy Tuesday. We're just chilling today. Today is a very chill day. Today is a day of comfort and comfy and coziness. Like, it's my future husband. Maybe you and I can go grab a few beers if you're feeling up to it. It's good to occasionally kick back and take a break from work. Be that adventuring or farming. Oh guys, I don't know if you noticed. His sprite's changed. Remember Matteo? He got beat up in the mines and now there's like scars on his face. We don't get to see that again. You're playing Terraria right now. With mods, right? Did you hear Deltarune releases tomorrow? I did. I saw Toby Fox's tweet. Though I don't really play Deltarune. I haven't finished Undertale. I'm not really I can't really call myself an Undertale fan because I haven't played the games. But I do follow Toby Fox. Because I like the stuff that he makes. You also never finished Undertale? High five, Kagu. Same brain, same mind, same person. The Infernum Calamity with Wrath of the Gods and Catalyst, that's everything. Idina's here. Okay, we're just gonna sell stuff and then call it a day. Some people say I make music that has Undertale vibes and I just nod and pretend I undertaled. I actually really... Okay, now that you mention it, I think you kind of do. I think you kind of do. By the way, Kagu's part of a band called Chalky. You guys should totally check them out. And you guys are going to Offkai, right? Queen of Sauce, Meat Friday. Hopeful, despair, desolate vibes. Oh, I've read this. Fortune teller. I'm going, but Chalk can't make it. I was going to go to Offkai. I was gonna go. And then I decided not to. Thanks for stretch and hydrate. Oh, you're just redeeming it every 10 minutes. I see you. I like the limited edition album that you guys have. It looks really cool. I was looking at it this morning. I'm like, I like the colors. I like the muted colors. I like the art. Next Offkai. Arc booth, maybe, perhaps. was the band name Chalky. I hope I'm spelling this right. And then you get to, once you listen to it, you get to become part of the Chalky Nation. Spread the Ark gospel to the world. You don't have to. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Kagu. You know what else Kagu also made? Kagu also made Saba's first song. Anyways, goated producer. Okay, we don't leave the farm, because we have stuff to do here. I'm an Ark fan. One of my top watched streams for real. I remember you sending me your, what is it, your Twitch wrap up for the year, and I was up there in the top, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you here, Kagu? Though I appreciate it. I can't sell anything in any of these chests. Because it's comfy. I'm really glad that it is. That is the vibe I'm going for. The comfy vibes. If it was anything but comfy, I would have to change my brand entirely. Oh, strawberries? I have a lot of that. Right, time to sell everything. Okay, we're gonna keep 5 blueberries, 5 gold blueberries, because we have to dry that. We have to dry this. Do we have a dryer? I remember playing Stardew with my ex-girlfriend, and she was too utility-oriented. She wanted just fields, and I built paths and fences. Utility-oriented. I don't think I am not fields and paths oriented. Or sorry, I'm not paths and fence oriented, and I'm not utility oriented either. I think I'm very aesthetic oriented. Very much, that's all I care about, the aesthetics. As long as my farm and my house looks nice, I will be satisfied. I don't care how much money I make. How does one navigate a field without a path? That is very true. I guess you don't. You just throw your hands out and you're, I don't know, make your feet move and hopefully you go somewhere. Making paths and fences was for the aesthetics and having a pretty farm. I guess you're right. It is. In debt, but farm look pretty. I am not in debt. Oh, I shouldn't sell these. I'm living a very frugal life, but I'm not in debt. $8,000 gold? It's not bad. Okay, we're gonna go sell some grapes and we're gonna sell some strawberries. Tis a good life. Wow, look at all of this. Oh, oops. Oh, don't do that. Mm-mm. The greenhouse looks so pretty. It's a mod, I think. It should be a mod because I'm pretty sure the original greenhouse doesn't look like this and it's not as big, right? So there's like multiple rooms in here too. This is my grape area. It's kind of empty. These are not tea saplings, they're my grape saplings. And this chest was supposed to be full of grapes. The OJ greenhouse is more basic and small. I think there's a room here too. I could be planting so much. But my ass just doesn't want to harvest anything because I'm too lazy. We already have a whole field here. We have a whole field up there. And I think that's enough fields for me. I'm hitting half lurk. I switch to my build every so and so. For Terraria? So I know that there's another thing that you can get later on in Stardew Valley with the Junimo huts, and then the Junimos will come out and harvest things for you, but I'm not quite there yet. I need a walleye. Okay, we're gonna head to bed. Call it a day. Day is gloomy. There's a jumping mod. It's a bit of a cheat, Kenshiro. I wouldn't recommend it, but it gets me in and out of situations. Ship 300 of one crop. What was it? Blueberries? Strawberries? So I can jump into people's rooms, into people's bedrooms. So I've done that before. I can jump over walls in mines. In the mine. So it's a bit of a cheat. You can see why they didn't have a jump mod in this game. And whenever there are rocks in my path, or if there's wood, and all the junk on the pathway, I don't have to move it, I can just jump over it. Yeah, I can break into rooms. Don't tell them that. They're not supposed to find out. That's how I was able to get Lewis's purple pants. By jumping. Jumping over doors. Or more like jumping through them. Oh, these are watermelon. Okay. Okay, our next goal in terms of money is going to be 100,000. And I want to get 100,000 because I want to get a furniture catalog. This is it, right? No more harvesting? A wood skip. Okay. Let's see what day it is today. Open up the calendar. Mr. Ginger's birthday, and it's the Trout Derby. Well, I've done the Trout Derby last year, and I think I've already gotten everything I wanted from it, so we're gonna skip it this year. But it was a cool new thing that they added in 1.6 Stardew Valley, where I think if you catch rainbow trout, there's a chance for them to have tags on them, and then you can trade in those tags for rewards. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate. Okay, continue on to my day. That's for the fishing event, right? Yeah, that's for the Trout Derby. It's your favorite? Do you guys like fishing in Stardew? I think it's neat when you get cool fish. But at the same time, the cool fish always escapes me. They're too hard to catch. We just received a new stock of weapons. Maybe I should... Okay, I'm gonna go buy some weapons. I'm gonna go buy the best weapon there is right now if I can afford it. And go into the desert. Ancient sword. I still don't have my rusty cog. I still can't make the Whimsy machine. Or my petrichor heart. You never liked fishing, but your ex was the one who liked it. She completed the fishing collection. That's something I should be doing too. What are these? There's a lot of stuff that I should still be collecting. Like, there's so much stuff I'm missing. Ooh, I've got a long way to go. Terraria takes the cake though. Fishing up a literal blood shell that you can fight is sick. That is pretty sick. Hi, Cookie! You love Stardew? Me too. Maybe I should be doing some more fishing in Terraria. The local red mullet population is starting to threaten other species. I'm okay. Buying one prismatic shard at 3 times the market value. Please deliver directly to my hands. Oh, that's tempting, but I only have one. Cookie, your birthday's soon, right? Is it in July? I think we should all visit Cookie's stream on her birthday. It's in August. Oh, that's even further. Why did I remember July? Okay, that's in 2 months. There's still time. Strawberry flavored ginger beer for a stew I am making. We can make strawberry flavored ginger beer? Even if you're making juice or jam with them, you should try to sell 1 unit every crop and fruit to complete the collection. I'm not even paying attention to what I have sold and what I haven't sold. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what half of these are. What if I were to sell everything that I own? What if I were to sell everything that I own this year? Because I can always make it back next year. I'm celebrating my anniversary in July. Oh, that's what it was. It was your anniversary, it wasn't your birthday. I think we should all visit Cookie's stream on her anniversary. Log off for a second, get locked. You only get locked if you forget your password, right? If you mess up your two-factor authentication. Thanks for the follow, Undying. Okay. Let's skip. Okay, we're gonna sell everything. Everything that we own. Except for my artifacts. Because these ones are very difficult to find. But with all of my crops and my harvest, that's easy. That's really easy to get back. I'm still tequila. You guys are all of you guys just making second accounts now? What's going on? What is going on? Golden carrot. This might be difficult to get back to. Okay. Eggs and milk. And chief farm. Here it is. Is boosting illegal? I don't think you can get jailed for it. I don't think you can get banned for it either. Thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you, Oklahoma native. I'm wearing one of my favorite shirts right now. I just realized. Do you guys play Pokemon? It's a Zigzagoon shirt. And I got it from one of the Tokyo Pokemon stations. And it comes... What's going on here? What? There's like a whole set. So there's like a long sleeve shirt with stripes on it because it's a Zigzagoon. And they have Zigzagoon socks. They're supposed to look mismatched, so I got those as well. And then I have Zigzagoon earrings. Just a whole bunch of Zigzagoon. I have no clue why or how I got here. That's what everybody tells me every time they enter my stream. They're always like, I don't know how you appeared in my algorithm, but I'm here now. I appreciate it. Playing Marvel Rivals in this glorious country of mine. That must be difficult. Wait. I can do this? NPC map locations. Let's enable it in the minimap. Show hidden villagers. Oh no, that's spoilers. show horses. There's a few people I haven't met yet. We're gonna include everybody. Why is Alicia not here? Is it because I haven't met them yet? I probably haven't met them yet. Oh, okay, let's remove. Goodbye, Alicia. You? Okay. Marvel Rivals. I can't play Marvel Rivals. No, I can't call it a bad game. It's just not my type of game. Yeah, I'm playing Stardew Valley. Oh, lag. I'm playing Stardew Valley. If you look into my stream, it says so. The game title. You know what you could play? I know exactly what you're gonna tell me. I can read your mind, Azu. Old coin. Let me hear it. So it's either gonna be Nikkei or it's gonna be Wuthering Waves. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. And I'm gonna put Nikkei on the first. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Danish. I'm gonna put, yeah, ding ding on both. So what will you prioritize, Nikkei or Wuthering Waves? The moment I mention that game, Danish wakes up. Hi, Rico. Forced into night rain yet? Kind of. I told my family, my cousins who were trying to convince me to play, that I might play with them on Sunday. And then I looked at the number of games I haven't finished, and I looked at the games that I've recently bought. And I looked at the number of purchases I've recently made, and I said no. I'm not gonna do it. Because I've been spending a bit of money for projects and vet appointments and other things in the past month, so I have to save money. I have to save money. Crusty mic. Is my mic dying? Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. I unplugged it. Plugged it back in. Is it okay now? Azu stopped playing Nikkei and his keyboard kept clicking, so I thought something happened here. It's better, but not the best. Damn. I'm using a very budget mic. And I'm using a very budget audio interface. But one day I want to get some better equipment. It's not now. Okay. The goal of today is to buy a weapon. I don't think I have enough. The goal of today is sell more stuff. Is to sell more stuff so that I could buy a weapon the next day. And then at 5 p.m. I talk to Matteo. Okay. My day is planned. I'm so old. I'm almost retired. I'm 20. Your baby. Retirement age is 65 in most countries. Hmm. Smoked blobfish. We're selling you too. Dinosaur mayonnaise. That's going in the shipping bin. Why do we have coal here? Anyways, oh, void mayonnaise? That's gonna sell for quite a bit. And let's dump everything in here for now. I don't know if I should sell my sunflower seeds. Maybe I'll keep them. We can have a giant sunflower field. That would be pretty. All of the chives go in the shipping bin. The spinach as well. Seaweed. We'll keep one. Carrot. How much can I put in here? Is this too much? Your best build. Explain your best build. What makes your build the best? Navigating through all of these chests are kind of... Ugh. Makes my brain explode. Me and Danish is starving. Can you give us another neat day stream, please? Maybe on Sunday. I haven't decided what to stream on Sunday yet. And I don't know if I will stream on Sunday. Nikkei Pog? Cookie, are you playing Nikkei too? I think I'm supposed to be busy on Sunday, but I don't remember what I was doing on Sunday. Which is why it's TBA right now. But if I have time on Sunday, maybe we can shove it in. It's peaking a lot. Peaking a lot. Like static? It could be my mic having problems again. Let me try to unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, it's static. I remember in the beginning. Is it better? Is it better? No more? You've been playing for 2.5 years. Oh. You're a seasoned player. You're a veteran. Natsuki here in BC with Aussie and Danish. I think you should disregard that previous request because I think it would be funny. Okay. Listen to Natsuki. It's still staticky. I wonder what's going on. Okay. Let me just close everything right now. And I'm gonna make it so that I can hear myself. A little staticky, but it's not distracting. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's very crunchy. Testing. It's picking up a lot of noise in the background. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, it's picking up. Oh. It's picking up a lot of noise. So if I were to turn down my noise suppression, this is what you guys hear. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what it's picking up. Because there's nothing. What is this? Okay. I don't know what's going on. And it's I'm gonna talk a little bit closer to the mic. We're gonna do this. I might be in your ears a little bit, but this might be better. Okay. A PC fan. It could be. Alright, here we go. If it gets too distracting, let me know. I think my noise suppression is going haywire. Because my audio interface isn't picking it up, but it's something else. I think it's the filter. Hello, Light! Why does your Stardew look so good? As we're playing with 500 mods. 533 mods. Danish looks really happy today. Azure looks really happy today. L goat milk. It's always L goat milk, but never W goat milk. What mods? I need them. It looks adorable. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, I don't have access to my chat right now. Clock, is it okay if you put down the mod list command? Or anybody can do it? It should be mod list. Exclamation mark mod list. There we go. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this onto YouTube. Copy current address. Oh god, I'm not even on YouTube right now. No! I hope that every day is a happy day. View... How do I do this? And then... Okay, we're in here. So, I have a mod list here. That's not it. Oh, that's not. Ignore that. Ignore that. Remove this. Don't click on that. How do I... Copy message? Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me just pin this. Pin message. Oh, so there's no direct links there. But if you were to copy the mod names and put it into Google query, you should be able to find it. There is a lot, though. If only I could somehow be able to... Okay, so Smappy, which is a Stardew API, there is an option to grab the list of mods I use, and they should have all the links there too, but they don't show up whenever I grab my log. And so I'm hoping that one day Smappy will release something like that so that we can just have a copy and pastable list of all of the links as well on top of the name of the mods. Yeah, be ready to do that 533 times. What were we doing? Oh, I stopped time? I was wondering why we were stuck at 8:10 a.m. this entire time. I'm new to using mods. Can you play in multiplayer with mods? So there are three different types of mods. There's the retexture mods. There's gameplay mods. And then there's like base mods. So, how do I say it? For all of the retexture mods, they might require base mods. Any mod might require base mods, but anything that uses Content Patcher as the base mod, all you need to do is download Content Patcher and all the mods that require Content Patcher to run. Then you can use those to play in multiplayer. If you were to play with other people with Content Patcher mods, you don't need them to download them as well, because it only shows up as a visual replacement on your side. If it is a gameplay mod, both of you, or I'm not saying both of you, your entire multiplayer team will need to download the same gameplay mod in order to experience it. Or the game might not even launch. How goes the tea empire? It's going wonderful, though I don't really have a tea empire. I'm not even growing tea. But I do have multiple flower fields. Do you like this so far? Hi, Revos. It's not looking very pretty right now because there's some empty spaces. And this field is still in the middle of being grown. But let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see. This is the entirety of it so far. I don't really have much going on the left side because I don't know what to do here yet. And there's like a broken pathway here. There's a lot I have to fix up, and there's a lot I have to do to upgrade it. Not growing tea. My god! That's terrible news! How about coffee? What if we were to grow coffee beans instead of tea? Thanks for the follow, Dreamy Dusk. What layout is this? This is a mod I'm using called Zenith Farm. Zenith. And it's not any of the vanilla farms. The black market time? Oh, my camera's kind of... There we go. Not sure about the black market. There are mods that you can download if you want to have some sort of black market experience in Stardew Valley. I'd like to put customer note on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it in time today. No. For 60 gold, it's not worth it. Thanks for having me. If you want, you can call me Dusky or Dreamy. We can both be Dreamy. But I think I'll end up calling you Dusky. Rock rejuvenation. Hey, I'm going to invite some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony, but I'll need some crystals to channel the right energies. Do you think you could lend a hand? Anything for you, Emily. What do you want? Which one is it? This one? A ruby? I think I've got one. A topaz? I've got one. Emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Easy! Easy, easy, easy. Okay. Is my inventory full? No, it's not. Oh, oops. Oops. Let's put some stuff away. Farmhouse. Eggs and milk. In you go. And to the mines. So she wants a ruby. She wants topaz. I heard a sound. I heard an alert. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk, Dusky. I have no choice. Buy up all the tea before its price skyrockets for the lack of production. A world without tea is upon us. Hey, I'm not the only tea farmer here. There are several mountains out there. There are several companies that provide tea, I'm sure. I only have one emerald. Topaz? Diamond? What did she say she wanted? Rock rejuvenation. A jade. Okay. Right here. Okay, Emily, I'm coming. May I ask what is the name called? The name of this game? Or is it something else? Or are you asking for my name? I'm Ark. I'm a dragon. I'm a space dragon. The game name? This is Stardew Valley with 500 mods. I have to mention that this is very, very much modded because the original game does not look like this at all. It's very different. Do you know the best gift to give to a golem? A rock? A rock? What do golems like to a golem? Depending on which game. But I'm assuming that most golems like rocks. Okay. Emily? A jade for you. And a topaz for you. Emerald, amethyst, diamond, and ruby. Oh, that was so easy. Fresh fish, juicy and sweet and still wiggly. Okay, that description is kind of, it's kind of nasty. Golem's own words. Wait, who is Golem? A rock golem related flashbacks right now. Is there a... Oh, the Lord of the Rings golem. Oh, I was thinking of like a giant rock monster golem. And not that golem. Because the golem in Lord of the Rings is very different from your regular golem. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Zap. Right, Golem in Lord of the Rings is like a little creature. Versus the Golem that I'm thinking of, which is a completely different spelling. G-O-L-L... G-O-L-U-M? G-O-L-L-U-M? That's like a living rock monster. Might have been a U and not an E, so it's like the same spelling, but replace the E with a U. The Golem game also exists. Oh, have you guys seen that? I heard it was really bad. I was watching another person play it. Golem and... Wait, okay. G-O-L-E-M is the big rock monster. And G-O-L-L-U-M is Golem from Lord of the Rings. Okay. I got it now. I got it. We don't speak of that game. I think it was funny. I think despite how bad it is, it's kind of funny. Into the mines. We yearn for the mines. You ever play a game where it's so bad it's peak? Like you just start embracing all the bugs. And even if it's not buggy, if it's just badly written dialogue, or the gameplay is horrendous, you start to embrace it a little bit because of how bad it is. Kind of like how you experience movies. When a movie is so bad, it becomes good. And some devs or some producers market their products that way too, right? Is it not dying? Is this thing okay? Do we not have a sword? Don't judge me, but I never played Stardew Valley. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not judging here. I don't think a lot of people here have played Stardew, so you might not be the only one. What was that one movie? It's like a FNAF type movie, but it's not really. It's the one with Nick Cage. Like Willy's Wonderland? I think that was what it's called. But that was one of those movies where it's meant to be so bad it's good. Like it's made that way. And I think it's meant to be like a parody of the FNAF games with the animatronics. I've never played Stardew Valley either. That's fine. I don't think you need a good grasp of what Stardew Valley is to enjoy the game. Or to play the game. Or to watch the game. Versus, I think from my other streams, my PM streams, Limbus Company and Library Ruina, I feel like you might need some sort of understanding of it to enjoy it to the max. Oh god. Get away from me. But Stardew Valley is a pretty simple game. It's grow stuff. It's a farming simulator. You sell things, you make profit, and that's it. Similar to real life. It's just a real life, not a real life farming simulator. It's a simulator based on real life. Have a good lurk, Dingle. Have a good lurk. The class update is really good. The break. Wait, what is the break? Okay, this is somewhat therapeutic. I was just wondering, what if I just didn't talk and I just mined? We just break rocks and then that's it. That's all the sounds you're getting. No voices, just donk, donk, donk. I'm in here because I don't have enough rocks for upgrades. I have enough wood because I've been cutting down trees. We've been doing a little bit of deforestation. But I haven't been down here in a very long time. And I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I just want rocks. And the big rocks always guarantee. They always guarantee 20 rocks, I think. Where the small ones may not even give you a rock, so let's break all the big ones. No, it's 10, it's not 20. 10 rocks. Oh, they're all out to get me. There's one more guy. There's one more ghost. Ah. So with these two big rocks here, I can get 20. Let's see how much I have. I have 400 now. Let's get 500. And in order to get 500, I have to find another big rock. But there are no staircases at the moment. I actually think that rocks might be a little bit more valuable than wood in this game. Because if you've never played Stardew Valley before, after these mines there's an upgraded mine, like a more advanced mine called the Skull Caverns. And the monsters in the Skull Caverns deal so much damage. to the point where it's not even worth killing them. You just want to get down as fast as possible. The best way to go down fast is by building staircases, but each staircase costs 100 rocks, which is a lot. So with these 400 rocks, I can only make 4 staircases, which means 4 floors only, and that's not a lot of floors. The ladder spam. Well, the ladder spam? Wait, is that a glitch? Or unless you're talking about the staircases. Oh, there it is. Just keep making, yeah, this staircase spam. Just keep making them until you've reached all the way to the bottom. I've never gone all the way down before, ever. So I'm kind of curious as to see... I'm curious to see what's at the very bottom of it. Is there even a bottom? Mr. Cheese Challenge. Reach level 25 in the Skull Caverns. I can't possibly. It's too difficult. Maybe 5 floors. I can probably do 5 floors. Isn't the dungeon endless mode? I'm not sure. I don't know. It could be. It makes sense for it to be endless. Oh, another big stone. I think this might be my favorite floor design. Because it feels like the underground of a castle. Though I don't enjoy the skeletons that much. I like the walls and I like the flooring. In Terraria, I kind of want to make a house or a building similar to this. With white walls, white stone walls, white floors. Whoa, hello. Hi, Rem. Thank you for the raid. I hope you guys have had a good stream. If you guys need to raid and run, feel free to do so. We're just chilling here. We're just playing some Stardew Valley. What are you guys playing? You guys can't also be playing Stardew Valley, right? I know my command is broken right now. Fields of Mysteria. Oh, we were just talking about Fields of Mysteria earlier. Another comfy game. Are you guys experiencing the new update? Are you guys marrying the dragon? I know March is a fan favorite. The dragon's another fan favorite. Very peak game, pretty boys on it, so I lie. You like it a lot. The dragon is so pretty. The dragon is very pretty. You also sim for March? I understand. I think I would too. At first I didn't really like March, but after talking to March a little bit further, you start realizing how much of a tsundere he is, and you're like, oh, hold on. Hold on, this is my type of character. This is my bachelor. We don't quite have a character like that in Stardew Valley. I'd say Stardew Valley characters are less tropey. whereas the Fields and Mysteria characters, each of the characters kind of go hard in one direction, and you get a good feeling of the type of character that they are by one or two interactions. Oh no, Rem! End your stream! End your stream! Pretty tsundere, cute, yes please. Yeah, exactly! Okay, we're gonna leave... Let's see if I can leave the mines after this. Oh no, there's more rocks, never mind. Thank you for the follow, Dano. Or is it Dino? Oh, the lag. This is what happens when you run 500 mods. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave. There is nothing here for me now. Time to leave. And time to talk to the husband. So, what did he say? Going to the saloon between 5 p.m. and 12 a.m.? 500 is a ton. I rent 160 and I already feel overwhelmed. It is a lot, isn't it? Though I don't think I can ever get overwhelmed because most of the mods I play with are visual mods. So they only change the look of things in the game. Or they add new furniture. I have a lot of furniture mods. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it might be broken. Oh, there he is. Okay. This is the event I was waiting for. It's Krobus. I'm not going to hurt you. If you don't hurt me, anyway. How cute he is. Do you know them, Ark? I get overwhelmed because I go, what am I supposed to do? Me too. Sometimes I question whether or not Stardew Valley is a comfy game or not because it stresses me out sometimes. I walk into an area and I'm like, why am I here? I was supposed to do something 5 minutes ago, but I already forgot. Anyways, here's Krobus. My name is Krobus. I live just under the town. I heard you got hurt. People were talking about it. Yeah, his face is full of scars now. Oh no! My poor boy! I just got back from the hospital, yeah. Thought some time in the docks would clear my head. But it's no fault of the Shadow Folk's own, Krobus. It's my own for being so invasive. You're addicted to fishing? I really like fishing in this game too, but I haven't gotten very far in it. In one of my old playthroughs, I've gotten all the way to the max level, to 10. I don't know if you can go beyond now. But in this playthrough, I only have it up to 8. Because I'm like, I'm kind of done with fishing now that I know what you can catch and what you can't catch. Look at his face. Look how cute Matteo is. I was operating under the assumption that shadow folk were like any other monster with ill intent for the valley, but that's wrong. Thank you for this sub, Rem. Thank you so much. You just spam fishing? Hate ads. Same. I'm also streaming. I should have mentioned I'm also streaming on YouTube because I hate ads as well. And I know some people have YouTube Premium, so there's a chance for them to not be able to see any ads at all. I'm so glad. I was worried for my people. That you'd come after us. I would never. Krobus, would you consider sitting down with me sometime and telling me more about you and your kind? Oh, I don't have a YouTube command. I should make one. That way it's easier for people to switch in between. We only have books, and the accounts within them clearly don't paint an accurate picture of shadow folk. You'd like to... Interview me? Like a talk show. We're gonna have a podcast. Krobus can be our first guest. You said you lived just below, right? In the sewers. I'll come find you then. Just give me a few days to start getting back to routine. Of course. Oh, I didn't get your name. You love Krobus so much. Blobby! Krobus reminds me of you, actually. Very similar. Matteo, it was good to meet you, Krobus. Look how adorable he is. Good to meet you too. I'm going to get going though, so you and Ark can catch up. We can hang out another time. Though the Krobus here looks a little bit different. The sprite that I have. I wasn't ready for that so soon after. How's my face looking? Is it as bad as I think it is? All you need now is a cape, mask, and musical aptitude. Or you're just being self-conscious. They healed well and don't look bad at all. Platonic. I think this is where the separation happens. Lots of folk find scars attractive, you know, myself included. Flirty! So yeah, this is definitely the split. Like, if I want to marry Matteo right now, I think this is the option that I have to choose. Here goes nothing. Is that so? I guess I've lucked out then. That's an extra weighty statement coming from you. Your reassurance means a lot, and if you hadn't been around, I don't know how that would have gone. I felt more at ease with you here. He's so cute. Hey, Off-Pill. Hello, hello. Matteo with some good taste. Right? Anyway, let me get you where you need to be. We can catch up on a few things. Tell me what life's been like for you. How's Senbei doing? Matteo's asking about my cat? See, he's already husband material. You're an incredible person, Ark, entirely unmatched. I hope you know that by now. I wish there were pretty boys like Mysteria and Stardew. This is when you start downloading mods. I want to show you something, Ram, actually. Let me show you something. I need to show you the capabilities of this mod. There's actually a few pretty boys in here if you have the right portraits. Wait, what's the fastest way? The fastest way... Okay, I don't have my horse here. We're gonna have to walk all the way across. Three village full of mods. Oh, are you playing with Expanded and X-Ark and Ridgeside? So, this one mod I'm playing with Matteo in it, it's called Sword and Sorcery. And it's part of the X-Ark expansion. It's not in X-Ark, but it relies on it. The mage is very cute, but he isn't dateable. Oh, I have the romanceable, what's his name? The romanceable wizard mod, but I didn't like the dialogue for it, so I just dumped him. But, here, I think Hector is also pretty cool. Hector's a druid. And then, here's Matteo. So they added a lot of characters with this mod. Rosalind looks badass. Solomon, another shadow person. Dandelion, a paladin. I don't think I met them yet. And I think there's a few more in here that hasn't shown up on this list yet. I think there's a rogue and there's a mage. I just bought March. True, very true. Sometimes you only need one person. Can't be me. Okay, now that we got the event done with, it's a Saturday. Is there anything to do on a Saturday? I might go to the saloon and talk to people. Because it is 6. It's just about time. Thanks for the stretch and hydrate. I'll go eat lunch now. See ya, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good meal. Thanks for letting me take care of your community. Thank you for the raid. Okay, to the saloon we go. I should have checked for one more thing before we went to the saloon, because I was already at the book, and so it would be nice if I knew where to go next to trigger the 8 heart event. Sterling is kind of like March, just a little bit. In terms of appearance, not sure about the personality. Alex is focused on the arcade game. Can I play too? I don't think I've completed this, so we might try it. Why is this easier than I remember? This is just like playing Toho. How do I use a... oh. Press space. The items. Oh. No! I got greedy. Trying to get an item, but running into an enemy and doing so, and then they disappear off the map. And I forget that they hone into you, and they don't just walk in a straight line. Oh man. Oh, that was extremely close. That was very, very close. I almost died there. Okay. This will make it easier for sure. And I'll just stand here. Everything around me dies. I can't tell if the blockades make it easier or if they make it harder. Sometimes it is easier because the enemies walk around it, but when you're trying to get away, you're kind of stuck behind, like right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I remember playing this for a short time. Oh. One life left. But playing Stardew, it's kind of addicting. Like, what was that one game? Alien Invaders? Oh, it's over. Oh no, okay, we can still go for one more. 2 more? Because we just got another life. Oh god. I have to get those items. Oh, they're slowly... Oh, they're going away. Oh no. Oh no. They're not really dropping many weapons. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Can I grab that? Okay. I think if we keep going at this rate, we might be able to reach the next area. Oh, game over. That's it. Well, next time. I'll get better at it. Jesse's out, so it's a great time to pound the skins. The drums, of course. What else did you think I meant, Juliet? Pound the skins? Do people say that? When you're on the drums, you don't say I'm gonna pound the skins. Strange. Anyways, that was the saloon. We're gonna head back. Call it a day. Okay, these aren't harvestable yet. And before I do anything, Matteo, what's next? What's next on the agenda? How do I... Chapters? How do I unlock this? Do we have to go through Matteo's story first? Wait 2 days after the previous event. I hope that this doesn't get bugged. Level 9 mining. +1 pickaxe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Crystallarium. We already have one of those. Iridium milk. Would you drink milk from iridium? Isn't that just metal milk? Milk from metal? Squeezing liquids out of metal? It's kind of nasty. Okay, maybe I go for one more day. Day 21 of summer year 2. If it loads. Metal lactates? I don't like the thought of that. I hope not. I hope it doesn't. Like, imagine you're hammering away at a metal bar. Oh, we learned how to make pink cake. Cool. And while you're holding onto the piece of metal, it starts, like, liquids start coming out of it. And then like the whole thought of harvesting that liquid to turn it into something drinkable is strange. Oh, the watermelon is looking good so far. Do you guys know that watermelon explodes? When it gets too ripe, it starts a fermentation process inside the fruit, or the melon. And when there's too much fermentation, it starts creating gases. And those gases build up. Once it gets too much, the watermelon explodes. I did actually exploding watermelons. And I know recently some streamers have been doing this weird challenge with watermelons where they wrap rubber bands around them until it starts deforming and then explodes. Yeah, it also explodes when you put too much rubber bands around it. I've seen that one. Oh, I think some people have gotten, whenever they've done the challenge, or some people who have done the challenge has gotten lucky where it didn't actually explode, but it cracked. It happened to me before. Were you okay? Like, it didn't explode on you, right? No danger? To my apprentice, Ark. I hope things have been going well for you. Ark. Besides investigating the mine's anomalies, I'm most interested in the Junimos from this spirit world. These little creatures have always refused to communicate with me despite my numerous attempts, all of which have failed. But you're different, Ark. Your constitution seems special, and the Junimos are interested in you. So, I hope you can bring me more information about the Junimos, as the magic department is very interested in their abilities. Like Magnus. A lot of it was a pain to clean, though. If it's a very, very sugary fruit, it probably gets very sticky. And imagine like sticky juices flying everywhere. Oh god. Dear Art, do you have a favorite color? Most people do, and chickens just might too. It's a myth that chickens have poor vision, or that they're colorblind. Chickens have excellent color vision. In fact, they can see colors better than humans can. Really? The next time you catch a rainbow trout or find a pretty shell, take the time to show it to your flock so they can appreciate it too. From the Happy Hen Co. A rainbow trout? Well, I can't really show chickens a rainbow trout in this game. Hi Ark, thanks again for the wonderful gemstones. This will be perfect for my energy realignment work. Sorry. Her energy realignment work, okay. I wanted to thank you for this special gift. I hope you create some wonderful items with it. What is this? A sewing machine? Oh, thank you, Emily. I like when they shoot watermelons with high caliber rifles to make them explode. Like you shoot them outside, right? So they land on the grass. I'm eepy, time to eep. Good night. Good night, Stixon. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Spawn? You mean despawn? Greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. It's just a fire quartz. Magnus, there's nothing really special about that one. Ark, I need truffle oil. Don't ask why. Why do you have to make it so suspicious? You could have just said, hey Ark, could you get me some truffle oil? I'm going to use it for cooking. Like, he literally could have just said that. Or like, make an excuse. Right? Hey, I need truffle oil because I'm making a special dish that requires truffle oil. I'm making a fancy feast tonight. But if you say Ark, not even a dear Ark, it's just Ark. I need truffle oil, period. Don't ask why. I am going to ask questions. I am going to ask a lot of questions. And to Hellbor, oh, good night Hellbor, good night Stixon. I'm guessing you guys are both sleeping at the same time. You were gonna ask what he's gonna cook. You could have just said like, I don't know, a ratatouille, but like fancy with truffle oil. Or it literally could be anything. Like I just want to put some, like dab some truffle oil with my bread, with my baguette, right? It is so easy. It's EP hours here. It is. It's nighttime. It's probably... Oh, my glasses are working. Hell yeah. Okay, they're automatic now. This will be nice. And if this is working as intended, we're gonna wait 10 minutes. If this is working as intended, then maybe we can have the googly eyes redeem. That could be a thing. Glasses and short hair is too cute. You don't see a lot of characters out there. A lot of people out there with short hair and glasses. I think that's why I wanted to make or draw short hair on my model. Because there's a lack of VTubers. And just a lack of people in general with short hair. We gotta give short hair some love. Eat the white hydrangea. No. We're not eating it. Oh, everything is harvestable now. Look at all this corn. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys have cats, never grow lilies or never have lilies in the house. They're extremely toxic to cats. We went with full stream without redeems? Seems so. But Moogie, it's usually you who redeems. So maybe everybody was waiting on you. Everyone's like, we're gonna wait for Moogie to redeem the glasses. There's a lot of plants that are toxic to cats. Eucalyptus, lavender. You know those like little flowers that you see in rose bouquets, the white ones? Forgot the name of those. Yeah, so a lot of them are extremely toxic and dangerous. Very poisonous. And the first signs, the first symptoms of it is like their fur turns yellow and their skin turns yellow. Oh, all of you guys are saving for a doodle. Nice. I'm glad that we have that redeem here now. Especially when you know cats will go near plants. Yeah, they get extremely curious. And they're like, what is this? What is this plant? Why does it smell funky? And next thing you know, they're like puking out poison. They're puking their guts out. Very different from dogs. I feel like with dogs you can practically plant anything and have any type of plant in the house. Or at least I don't really hear much about dogs being or any plants that are toxic to dogs. But with cats it's like everything kills them. Everything is dangerous. I don't think I can keep cats. I work with a lot of flower absolutes. That's fair. You are a perfumer. Perfumer requires a lot of different types of plants. Though, in a way, that's cool in itself. Sometimes you gotta... I was gonna say sacrifice. That's not a good word. Sometimes your lifestyle just doesn't match up. You can't be a cat owner and a perfumer at the same time. You want to get a rag doll? They're so cute and floof. They are. I love my rag doll so much. Oh, oops. Let's read this note. Miner's Diary, Chapter 1. Summer 4th year, whatever. We set up a proper camp in this place a couple of weeks ago, and I've already seen something you just would not believe. The other night, a darn star fell right out of the sky and landed into that valley just a few kilometers down south. Now, a group of people are thinking of going to scope it out, see if it's dangerous or not. Maybe it could be useful to us. Oh, there's more! The scouts just came back the other night, said that star was nowhere to be found. Just a hole in some rubble where it should be. Though they said that valley was something to behold, even without the star. An abundant land with apparently more forage to be had and fish to catch than we know what to do with. Said it's even got a quarry filled with ore in the eastern side. Sounds as perfect place. Sounds like as perfect a place as any to set up a proper town. Oh, this is the origin of Stardew Valley. That's cool. The rest of us are going to make our way over after we pack up the rest of the camp. It takes about 3 days' time on horseback. Fall 22nd. After about a month's time, we finally got something set up that we could call a town. There was a nice spot between the mountain and the ocean that we decided to settle down in. It's a good town for fishing and mining. We decided to call it Pelican Town. It is! That's cool. Once we get some boats up and running, this could have a real nice bustling port going on. Should bring new people to the valley. The wildlife here is all friendly too, except for the monsters in the cave by the mountain. But there's this little turtle we found when we started settling. Been real fond of us. It seems like the little feller's been here for quite a bit, but it's nice to have him around to keep us company. That's neat. It's called Stardew Valley because a star fell here and it created an abundance of good soil. I was thinking it'll be okay with all the materials in one room, but I read that if you don't let cats into one specific room in the house, they'll get curious and start clawing at the door. Yep. That's the case with my cats. Like sometimes when I shower, I have to let my cats in and they like to stay in the shower with me because they don't like it when I close the doors on them. Thank you for the follow, HPSK. Welcome in. And my housemates keep their bedroom doors closed because they don't want the cats coming in. And so they always sit in front of the doors when they're bored because they want to see what's in there. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Eat light purple hydrangea. No. I'm not gonna eat my flowers. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. I ate my flowers. That was not what I wanted to do. Anyways, let's sell stuff. 9:40 a.m. We're gonna go to Clint. we're gonna pop open some geodes. And hopefully whatever I need is there. Coffee beans. Alright, let's head out. If only I could bring my horse into the minecart as well. Alright, this better give me something good. I have this, a big side, whatever it's called. Iridium ore. I have that too. Thanks for the head pat. Just rocks? We've been getting a lot of tiger's eye. Okay, this is the last one. We sit in a circle, we hold hands and we pray. Now this is a rusty cog. What happened to glasses? It's a 10-minute thing now. That's why it's way cheaper. Comes and goes. It comes and goes. Anything I can donate? It sounds expensive now. It is what it is. A sloth skeleton. M. Like the middle part of its body? Okay. So there's only one thing we can donate here, and it's the lunarite. It doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out of there. Okay. I'm gonna check my mines chest. How much iridium ore do we have? We have we have 4. I think some are being processed right now. That's it? That's all we have? I was about to ask yesterday. Oh, have a good day. Have a good day, Groove. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. I was about to ask yesterday when you had them on for a whole stream, but realized if they were going to be 10 minutes only, but I not remind Ark. Yeah, they were broken yesterday, but I think it's working today. Oh. Welcome to clothing therapy. Clothing therapy? You're probably wondering. I was, Emily. What is clothing therapy? I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life. So I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? You love this Emily portrait? She looks so cute. Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane, you're up first. I was like, no, I don't want to go first. Ah, Ark, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? Who is that? Cool. Shane, this new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. Sure. Okay, everyone gets a turn. What do you mean by oh no, Clint? Oh, Robin's having so much fun. Oh, look how cute she is. Is that Robin or is that Leah? Oh, this is Robin. Let's see what Demetrius thinks. I love that. Oh, looking sharp. He looks like the governor. Very dapper. Interesting choice. A girl in armor? I'll take it. It's sweaty in here. It's fine, Abigail. You can totally rock that armor suit. Clint, you're up. You can do it, Clint. I believe in you. Okay, Emily. I'll do it. Ooh. Oh, this is... Wait, this is the vanilla. Wait, no, this is part of Stardew Valley Expanded. Aw, cute. I like it. Clint, you should keep it. Clint doesn't want to be called cute. Well, that went very well. I just hope that this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. I don't get a turn? Ark, God damn it, Clint. I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? You are. I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, Ark. Leave. God damn it. Emily was gonna tell me something, and it was probably something important. Oh. We got 4 bee houses. Nice. What's the next one? 5 diamond? The mystery boxes. Lewis, how did that feel? Did he enjoy that? Sounds like Matteo is right as rain and ready to cause trouble like they always have. I miss him already. Hi, Alex. Goodbye, Alex. Oh, we have more geode? You know what that means. More chances of finding rusty cog. So there are 2 things that I can do today. Was that cat swimming? Wait. Did you see a cat? Where? Wait, where's the cat? I don't think so. Unless you're talking about the otter. But yeah, the otters are swimming. It's cute because they lie on their backs and they float. A billion mods. It's gaming time. It's always gaming time. I thought I saw a cat with them. Maybe there was one. Maybe I was seeing things. Sea otters are creatures we don't deserve. I heard some of them can be assholes too. They hold hands when floating. I heard that they drown things. I heard they're a bit like dolphins. But they are very cute. Oh, this way. Farmhouse, groomhouse, farm? We don't talk about that part. True, like how we don't talk about the fact that dolphins can be assholes as well. Processed geodes. This has to be it, right? It's been like almost 2 whole seasons. And I've only found one? Oh no. This little guy might be 100,000 years old. Oh, they're older than me. Even the mouse cursor was modded. Look how cute it is. It's a little bee. And when I hover over something that can be interacted with, it turns into a different image. There's several more too. I think if you play with controller, there are like controller cursor images. This is the most I can do with it. Because on the controller you can have the X buttons, you can have the Y buttons, and I think in Stardew Valley they actually showed which buttons you can press. But because I'm just using a mouse, I only have the two choices, the 2 images that show up. Okay. Where shall we put the bee house? I heard that the best place to put one is in a field of flowers. So we can put one here. Hello pumpkin, welcome in. And we can put one here. And there's one more place. We can put one here. Are there any other spaces? Maybe here? Yeah, maybe here. Alright. To the traveling cart. I'm running into everything in this area. I'm gonna start chopping some trees down. Ember. It's another one. We need a nice walkable pathway. And plus, we We have quite a bit of money now, which means that we can afford more barns. We can probably place one here. It's gonna stretch and hydrate. There's no more liquids I can hydrate with. A tiny drop of water. It tells me I should end stream soon. Oh, what's for lunch, guys? Hi, Zephyr. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yaw. Swalla la la. Whatever I can find in the fridge. That's an idea. I think I have chicken. I have some beets. I have eggs. You know what would be really good if I had lettuce and goat cheese, which I don't. But having beets with lettuce and goat cheese makes a perfect salad. How are you doing? I hope you're all having a lovely time. Thanks, Zephyr. I hope you are too. I'm getting kinda hungry, and it doesn't help with the fact that this traveling cart is only selling food. Chowder, stir-fry, chocolate cake, what the heck? That's a lot of good food. Box lamp. I can't eat that, but it's kind of pretty. This furniture can't be placed outdoors. I genuinely only eat once a day. It's a big meal though, right? Enough calories to fill you up? I am indeed having a lovely night. Thank you a lot. That's good. It's time to relax. For me, it's just about noon. It's just about lunchtime. And I might just have some chicken and rice. And Sunday's over. I don't think there's much I can do on this day. And my mod is bugged, right? It's gonna tell me that I still have to wait for 2 days. So I guess we're taking this slowly. Yeah, it says wait 2 days after the previous event. So it is still bugged. Okay. Well, time to go to bed and Stardew. I've already given up on the marriage part. That's gonna come like 5 streams later. We're very, very far away from marriage. 11:31 a.m. for me. Been up since 5 p.m. yesterday. Go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Oh no. That's not good. I encourage everybody stick to their body's circadian rhythm. Whatever you need. Sleep at night, wake up in the morning with the sun. Unless you can't, unless you actually have to go to work. We're gonna switch over to this screen. I'm lagging a bit. Oops. Okay. I think you might have some connection issues with the mic. Still? Is it still fuzzy? I think so too. Hello, hello? Hello, hello. Do I have to talk closer? Do I have to talk like this? Do I actually have to talk in your ear? I think the further I go from it, the more fuzzier it gets. It's intermittent. Once in a while there's a blip here and there. I think so. I think it's something to do with my audio interface. I don't know what exactly it is. Anyways, my stomach is rumbling. I don't know if you heard that. I hope not. I also leave at 6 a.m., 6 p.m. Static once in a while, nothing to do with your distance. Sounds like a connection issue. Maybe. Okay. This is... Oh, the static is kind of... The static is gone. I wonder what it is. The great rumbling. Titans, no, just my stomach. Just my stomach. I do need to get food. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go have lunch. I'm gonna have a good time. 6 a.m. and the sun rises at 5. Oh, that's what you mean. It rises at 6 a.m. That's what my parents do, actually. They sleep at 10 p.m. and they wake up at 5. And then they walk the dog. Adios, have a good meal. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see who we can raid today. If Twitch is gonna load. Is it loading? It is loading. Oh, Humi is streaming right now. Humi was here just a while ago. In chat. So we can raid into her. She's doing art. She's drawing. She's a really good artist. I think she's doing a... It looks like she's doing a VTuber model, but I'm not sure. She's also a live 2D rigger. So let's raid into Humi. Be nice. Say hello. And I hope you guys enjoy that stream. I will go now. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Pee pee poo poo. We started off the stream with pee pee poo poo, and we're ending the stream now with pee pee poo poo. Everything is working as intended. The world is balanced.